When did you finally see your best friend's true colors? I never imagined that innocently walking down the sidewalk would end with 3 cracked ribs and a felony charge. 10 minutes earlier, I'd been walking home from a house party with my best friend Jake. I was arguing with my mom on the phone when he said he wanted to stop at the gas station for a beer. I nodded, kept walking a few feet ahead, pacing while I tried to calm my mom down. A few minutes later, Jake caught up to me, slightly out of breath, said the line was long, and handed me his jacket since I was shivering. We made it about 4 blocks before Jake said he was going to go behind a bush to do his business, so he did. And while he was away, that's when the cop cars started warming me, completely out of nowhere. I had done nothing wrong, but they tackled me specifically hard too. They slammed me to the pavement. I kept trying to yell to ask what this was all about, but they cuffed me and shut me up before I could say anything. They kept shouting at me about the robbery, about a mask and a weapon. I didn't understand what was going on. They took me away, all while Jake was in the bush still doing whatever. At the station, the police pulled up surveillance stills from the gas station footage. The guy on the camera had robbed the clerk at gunpoint. He was in a mask and was wearing a jacket that looked a lot like Jake's. Except now, that jacket was on me because Jake gave it to me. I tried to defend myself, but I refused to snitch on my best friend. At the time, I still thought he was just naive and made a mistake by giving me the jacket. He actually visited me once while I was waiting trial. He said he didn't think it would go this far. He said he was sorry. Then he said what shattered everything. Just do the time. It's juvie, man. You'll be out in no time. I wanted to scream, but I was 17. I didn't have proof. Just a broken body, a public defender, and a judge who said I needed to be made an example. I spent 9 months in juvie. When I got out, the world had moved on. My mom didn't fully believe me. My friends didn't text. My record followed me everywhere. I took what work I could get, cleaning, warehouse loading, whatever paid under the table. And Jake, he was doing great. He even dated someone I used to like back in school. I tried not to care. Then one night, scrolling on a cousin's Instagram, I saw a photo. It was Jake on the night of the party, wearing the same jacket he gave me, same patch, same rip on the cuff. I checked the timestamp, same night, same hour. I pulled up the police report and felt my heart race. The times matched. I spent the next week tracking everything, Jake's location check-ins, any and all photos taken and posted the night of the robbery. Then I remembered the hardware shop across the street from that gas station. I walked in, explained I was looking for footage for a school project, and asked if they ever kept old camera archives. The owner handed me a dusty USB, said their dad was a hoarder and refused to get rid of anything, even security footage, so they rarely deleted. The footage didn't show the robbery, but it showed a guy matching Jake's build, wearing that exact jacket, walking into the gas station right when the robbery went down, and me, standing outside, on the phone. I sent it to my old public defender. She didn't respond, so I contacted a local legal clinic that helps with wrongful convictions. A volunteer attorney, Matt, met with me. He believed me, said this might qualify for a review. Then it got worse. Jake found out. He showed up outside the warehouse where I worked, pulled me aside and hissed, "Why are you digging this up? You're gonna ruin my life again." I pulled out my phone, recording. He didn't notice. He kept going. "You already took the fall. Let it go. You think anyone's gonna believe you now? You're a felon. I'm a manager." That night I posted a photo of the jacket, the timestamps, and said nothing else. Just, "Still think I wore this?" Jake panicked, went into a school alumni group and claimed I was stalking him, harassing him, said I was obsessed. People started taking sides. I stayed quiet until I released the full audio recording. The legal team took it from there. They filed to have the case reopened. Jake was subpoenaed. Under pressure, he got sloppy. In a last-ditch meeting, he confronted Matt, not realizing Matt was recording too. Said, "Even if I did it, they already locked him up. What more do you want?" That was it. Everything added up. The judge overturned my conviction. My record was cleared. Jake got charged with obstruction and robbery. He broke down when they cuffed him, said it was a mistake, that he was just a kid, that he didn't mean for it to go this far. I didn't say anything. The community started reaching out. Old teachers, co-workers, even my mom cried when the news came, but I didn't feel proud. I just felt tired. That night, I got a message from someone I didn't know. "You don't know me, but I think your friend did the same thing to my brother last year. Want to talk?" I stared at the screen, then I typed, "Yeah, I do." Full story linked below.